Hello and welcome to Meridian Flow. My name is Angela Chambers. I'm an acupuncturist and TCM practitioner for over 20 years. And here I'm in my clinic in La Ville, Switzerland. And I want to show you today a point that I love very much. And I think that everyone should know this point because it is one of the acupoints. That's what we call the points along the meridians that you can see here behind me. Meridians are energy pathways that go through the body and connect everything with everything. So knowing a little bit something about energy pathways will be a tremendous help in your own self-care towards radiant health, to really understand your energy system and to know what to do in each moment. Chinese medicine has a beautiful model for that. Here in the clinic and in my online courses, I teach a lot about the 5 elements or the 5 phases of transformation. And this is one model that we can use to understand the energetics of Chinese medicine and apply them to our own life. Today, this is the first video of a series that I'm going to make. And today I'm going to introduce you to one point and show you how to take care of this point. Also using an essential oil so that you can begin this kind of self-care today if you want to. So this point that I'm talking about is called Lung 5. It's along the Lung Yin Meridian. So the Lung Meridian is a meridian that starts here in just below your clavicular bone and then runs on the inside of the arm all the way over the thumb to the outer nail, to the thumbnail. And you may think, how can this have to do anything with the lungs? But what you need to know is that the meridians are connected. This is just the surface area that we know. As soon as the meridians then connect to the internal pathways. So we don't only have these lines that we see on the posters, on the dolls, on the acupuncture dolls, but there's lots more connections on the inside. And these are just the major meridians that exist in the body that have been described by Chinese medicine already for many thousands of years and are one way for us to understand this system better. So Lung 5 is a point. It's called Cupid Marsh. So it's like the damp well here. This is the name of the point translated from Chinese into English, the Cupid Marsh on the elbow. So you will find, slightly flex your elbow and then find on the inner crease, you find Lung 5. And this point, you will usually feel very quickly. One way to do it, which is very helpful, is to have your arm very, very relaxed so that you can find this point quite easily. Now, this point is used in Chinese medicine mainly to clear heat from the lungs. What does that mean? Heat is seen as conditions such as, for example, a bronchitis, yellow phlegm, a barking cough, a very red tongue, feelings of heat, of bone steaming heat from your body. These are all signs of heat in the lung. Obviously, there's much more, and each person is individual and expresses heat signs a little bit differently, but it's still for you to understand that this is what this point will treat. So it's good for coughing. It's very good. Also, if you have pain along this meridian, so in the front of the shoulder, towards the clavicular bone, if you have any pain along the meridian, along the thumb, along the wrist, then this will be a super point for you to use. So I'm going to use a little bit of yarrow pom essential oil, but you can use a drop of eucalyptus. I'm using this so then you can also see much better. I will apply a little bit of the oil to the point. Rub it in very gently at first, and then you get into position to stimulate the point, always with the intention to move energy. Like you want to make sure that the energy in this meridian flows smoothly. Now with the oils, there's many different variations you can use, but for those of you who have already done the 5G course, my course about the 5 element and essential oils and how to live with the 5 element, then you will know what oils to use. The metal element oils, such as tea tree or eucalyptus, you can use to enhance the function of the lung even more. So this really is the point of this point, is tonifying your lungs, helping your lungs to do their job in peace. So let me know how you go, how you find, if you find this point is very tender for you, and enjoy this moment to yourself. And I see you next month with a new point.